Now we discuss torque acting on dipole when it is placed in uniform electric field. This is the topic of electric charges and field in the class 12 physics. So now we have to discuss the torque acting on dipole when it plays in uniform electric field. Uniform electric field. So first we have to draw. A uniform electric field. This is our uniform electric field. If the spacing between the two lines is always constant throughout, then this type of field is called uniform electric field. Now a dipole is placed here. This is our dipole, and this dipole is placed in uniform electric field E. This is a uniform electric field, and this is E. And here this is the dipole, and this is minus Q charge, and this is plus Q charge. Because when a dipole is constructed, it is equal and opposite charges. This is the dipole. This is the construction of the dipole. Here this is joined by minus Q and plus Q charges to equal and opposite charges, which is placed at a very shorter distances. And the distance between the two dipole is 2L. This is always taken to be 2L. And this is the center of the dipole. And here this is the length L, and this is also the length. There are two lengths because this is the midpoint of the dipole, and here this is the total distance is 2L, and this is L, and this is L. When this dipole is disturbed at an angle of theta, when this dipole is tilted at a smaller angles, when this dipole is rotated at an angle of theta, and here we see that this is the final location when this dipole is rotated at the angle of theta, and this is the minus Q charge, and this is the plus Q charge. If this dipole is rotated, and this is the electric field direction, this is the direction of electric field, and here we see that the direction of dipole is always from negative charge to positive charge, and this is the direction of the dipole. In the previous lecture, we have to introduce about the dipole, direction of the dipole. This is the direction of the dipole. This is the direction of electric field. This is the direction of electric field, and the angle between electric field and the dipole moment is theta. Here, various terminologies which are rewriting here. The first is angle theta. Angle theta. It is the angle. It is angle made by electric field, and dipole moment. This is the angle. If we rotated this in this direction, it means if the force is acting on the dipole, in the previous lecture we have to discuss the force on the dipole, F is equal to Q into E in this direction, and here this is the Q into E in this direction. Here we see that two forces are acting, but two of the forces have equal magnitude, but in like that. This forces is like that. This is the force QE, and this is also a force. This is a force F, and this is force F. And this dipole is rotating along this point. And here we see this is the formation of the couple. And what is the value of the couple? And the value of the couple C is equal to 1 of the magnitude of the force into distances between two parallel forces. This is distance is supposed to be 2L, and distance multiplied by 2L. This is the couple. This is the formation of couple. And here we see that situation is like that. Here this is the force and this is the force. And if we draw the correct situation of the dipole is like, here we see the two forces of their line of actions are like that, and this forces is UE and this forces is UE. Both of the forces have equal in magnitude but opposite in sense, and this form a symbol of the dipole system. And here this angle is theta, this angle is also theta. Now here we see that this length is, if whole of the length of the dipole is considered to be 2L, whole of the length of the dipole is considered to be 2L, it means this is the distance of the dipole and this is the 2L distances. And here we see that this length is 2L sine theta and this distance is 2L cos theta. From the simple trigonometry we have to use here, this distance is 2L and this angle is theta. From the trigonometry, this triangle is ABC. This triangle is ABC. If we are know AB distances, then we are using symbol here sine theta is equal to AB divided by 2L. Hence AB is equal to 2L sine theta. It means this distance is equal to 2L sine theta. And here we derived already this distance is to be 2L sine theta. And this distance is to be, if we are using cos theta, here cos theta is equal to BC divided by 2L. It means BC is equal to 2L cos theta. Both of the distances we have to calculate it from the triangle here. AB is equal to 2L sin theta and BC is equal to 2L cos theta. And both of the distances we have to write here. This is the 2L sin theta and this is equal to 2L cos theta. But from the here we know that the torque is also similar as a couple because the force tendency to have to rotate the dipole, and this is the formation of the couple, and this formation is rotate the dipole system, and the rotational tendency of the dipole is also known as torque. And here we define the torque, tau is equal to 1 of the magnitude of the force, this is QE, because here is QE and here is QE. This means the magnitude of the force is QE and the distance between two parallel forces is 2L sin theta. And this couples is also same as the torque acting on the dipole, and this is the torque. This is the torque. Torque is equal to QE into 2L into sin theta. Here we rewrite something Q into 2L is here and E sin theta is here. This is the torque. Now Q into 2L is P. This is the value of P because we know Q into 2L. This is the dipole moment. Because in the previous lecture we have to discuss P is equal to Q into 2L. This is the electric dipole moment. Electric dipole moment. And this value is written as PE sin theta. And this is the most important formula. You have to remember this formula. Torque acting on a dipole is equal to PE sin theta. If sin theta is coming here, so here we can explain that this is the cross product of dipole moment and electric field. Here, if the cross product is here, it means we vectorize this formula because sin theta is coming here. Because sin theta is coming here, it means both of the physical quantities are related to the vector formation, and this is the vector formation is cross product, and we write here P cross E, because electric dipole moment is also a vector quantity and electric field is also a vector quantities, and this quantities is also a vector quantities, and this is the vector form of the torque P cross E. It means we have to say that where theta is the angle between dipole moment and electric field vectors. If this torque should be maximum, this is the vector form. This is vector form, and this is the scalar form. This is the scalar form, and this is the vector form. If this torque is should be maximum, if the torque is maximum, if this torque is maximum, then P E sin theta. Here sin theta should be maximum, because P and E are the physical quantities that cannot be controlled by us. Here the sin theta can be controlled. Sin theta is controlling here. The sin theta has the maximum value is +1. Here sin theta is maximum value is +1, and here we see that maximum torque acting on the dipole is P into E into 1, and maximum torque is equal to PE. Maximum torque is equal to P. What is the minimum value of the torque is? And the minimum value of the torque is, here we see that sin theta minimum is -1, but here we only calculated the magnitude of the result, magnitude of the torque. So here the minimum value of the torque will be 0, and sin theta is equal to 0. So here we can write all of the results. We have to remember